The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bears will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Panthers offense will get first crack at it today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Perry. Turning on the Jets. At the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bears offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Johnson. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about this goal-to-go defense? Great job first down, meeting the physical challenge. Nowhere to go. Second down, ready for the pass. This defense.
A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a third down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced the big interception.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Gets it to him on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Owens. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. New set of downs after the completion. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Missouri State! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. So here comes the Missouri State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on first down. With the catch, it's Joyner. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Clark to fire. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. It's a seam wide open. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Bears are flying down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Hauls it in. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The option look. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This one's complete. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing them.
Tough sliding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Let's see. Dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield and they'll give it to him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the Bears decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Still running at the 40. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. That's caught. It's Dawson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grab near the marker is Perry. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Got it set up on the outside. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellows, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Clark wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Crosses the 35 and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. After that big game. Things up. They'll put it in play from the 40. Tries to do it himself on the draw.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. Oh, a lot of space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Bears are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. It's complete. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri State.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside CUSA today. Sam Houston may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Huntsville every time. The Bearcats have been racking up road wins since the Ron Randleman days, and they get another one today.
Fires to the big fella.
One game, I know, fellas, but it could be one to circle when we consider the big picture there in CUSA.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got an open man. Turning it on. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. The Panthers moving quickly to the line. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got his man. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal. On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Here's the pressure. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
That is exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision-making.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Florida International. And that one will give them the lead.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a gap. It's Lawrence. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Clark to fire. Here's a heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Bears will punt it away on 4th down. It doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to run it to the 10. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, running, getting the 1st down. Nice scramble. He's shown you a little bit of everything today.
We've reached the brink. It's FIU with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. He might want another play. Using his legs, it's Owens. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Panthers have this offense rolling. After the run, now to throw. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Lawrence. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. lots of running room. Getting up close to midfield, gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Clark wants to throw. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Give to the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. The Bears will hustle to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a 1st down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to him. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Panthers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it. FIU set up with another 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.